D, E, and G poses. You're going to start in dancer pose or Nataraj Asana. You're going to bend and soften your supporting leg. Your hand is going to reach down and grab the inside of your foot. So the same hand grabs the foot on the same side. And then you can lift your arm up to the sky as you inhale, kick your foot back into your hand. Make sure your hips are square. You can also bring your hand out in front of you. Release your foot down to the mat and go to the other side. Supporting leg softens. So we reach back and grab the inside of our foot. Your knee stays close to your other knee and is in line with your foot, so it's not going out to the side. Dolphin Pose or Ardha Pincha Mayurasana. Come down and place your forearms on the mat. Make sure you can reach your elbows. You can place your palms together or just palms on the mat as you lift your hips. You can walk your feet in a little further if you need a deeper stretch. Feel free to keep your knees bent here as well if this is too much on your hamstrings. Downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. You're going to place your hands to the mat and push them away from the mat. Curl your toes under as you lift your hips up to the sky. Your heels do not have to touch the mat here. It is more important that your back is straight. So if you need to bend your knees, you can. And push your torso in towards your thighs. You can pedal out your feet if that's comfortable. Eagle pose or Garudasana. You're going to soften your supporting leg. So I chose to do my left leg. Pick up your right leg and wrap it around your left leg. You can wrap your toes around your calves. If they can reach, if they can't, you can just keep them in the air. Lift your hands up and you're going to wrap your left arm underneath your right arm. Shoulders are going to be pressing down from your ears and your elbows are going to be in line with your shoulders as you sit back into your hips a little deeper. Easy pose or Sukhasana. This is just like sitting cross-legged, so ground down through your sit bones and bring one leg towards your hips and then the other. Your hands can be on your thighs or your knees as you sit up nice and tall. Ground down through your sit bones and you're going to knit your lower ribs into your spine. Extended side angle or Utthita Parsvarkonasana. Take a big step back. Your back leg is going to be facing towards the long edge of your mat. And your other leg's going to be bent with your knee directly over your ankle. Reach your arms out and tip forward. Place your forearm on your thigh as you reach your other arm up to the sky, and your bicep will come along your ear and gaze up to the ceiling. Goddess pose or Utthita Konasana. Step your feet wide apart at a 45-degree angle. You're going to engage your core and tilt your pelvis as you sink down into your legs. You can bring your hands to prayer as you sink down into your hips. So let's do a side view. Make sure your pelvis is tucked, and you can cactus your arms also. One more time from a front view. So your feet are 45 degrees as you engage your core. Bend into your knees, make sure they're going in line with your toes so that you're not damaging your knee joints. Tilt your pelvis and engage your core.